well strong. Okay, this movie is directed by Nikolai Flugsig. It is the movie. Is actually the wake of September. The September 11th attacks in 2001. Captain Mitch Nilsson leads a special forces team into Afghanistan into a really dangerous mission on horseback riding, and he forms an uneasy alliance with the Northern Alliance to take down the Taliban and its Al Qaeda allies. Okay, so this movie is starring Chris Hemsworth as well as Michael Shannon and Michael Pena and Willem Fishner. If you guys know Willem Fishner, this guy is a very underrated actor, but he's every movie I've ever seen this guy do, he's just amazing. I just want to mention Willem Fishner because he's a really good actor, and I think he doesn't really get a lot of credit for what he does. He really puts his in any role, no matter how remedial, no matter how mediocre the film is. Okay, so at first, Chris Hemsworth, it, Mitch Nelson is very he goes he sees what happens in when the World Trade Center bombings when the plane hit the World Trade Center by Osama bin Laden, and so he decides I'm gonna volunteer. This is another biopic. It is actually the first. They are the first soldiers to go into battle. I don't know if you guys remember George W. Bush's address at the time. I remember that. But anyways, okay, let's take away all the. Maybe this might be another war propaganda movie. It doesn't really matter. What matters if this movie's good or at all, if they execute it well. Because I think, honestly, the most brightest spot really is Chris Hemsworth because he's really allowed to take his Thor hammer right off his hand, and he's able to be himself a little bit more. He's able to kind of like a more real life story kind of thing, and I think the guy has a lot of more good movies in him, and so it's a overall this movie there's not a lot of time for character development, and this movie really sells really well is just that it's the action scenes, the violence it's depicted in. So that's what you're really sold on because this movie is nothing more than just an action movie. But when you really think about it, when you take away all the action, all the scenes where people are getting slaughtered, and we all know that the Taliban, Al Qaeda, that America does not stand for threats or anything like that. But when you take away all that stuff, you take away everything. What you just really want is a good film, and I think this movie's not it's a pretty good film. I think it really executes really, it delivers really good as far as the I don't really I'm very biased when it comes to other movie reviews on YouTube when they say that the characters are just very they're what you want. They're supposed to be. They're soldiers. What do you expect a soldier to act like in battle, right? But really, I think everybody does a really good job. I think Michael Shannon is also another bright spot this week. He just really delivers the kind of performance that really boasting for, because I think that it's a really good. I like this movie. I bought the DVD and before I give the rating, but anyways, so I just want to address the thing about our soldiers. We don't give them enough credit. So our soldiers, from me to you guys, if anybody watches this that has a loved one who's in the army, the navy, or the Marines, or anything like that, thank you guys. God bless you guys. Thank you so much for taking care of us. We're still alive because you guys do what you do. Because you guys stand not only for America, but you stand for the innocent, for those of us who can't defend ourselves against the attack. Okay, before I give a rating to this movie, and I talk a little bit more about the ending, I just want to tell us. It made me think. I love war movies. I really dig war movies. I really do. I like Platoon. I like Saving Private Ryan. I like Full Metal Jacket. I'll do reviews on those one of these days, pretty soon. But it makes you think what they go through. Maybe some of this stuff is not at 100% accurate. It doesn't really matter. But what we really need to do is just address it. And thank you guys so much to our armed forces for protecting us, protecting me. So our freedom is not taken from us. Our freedom is not um, taken against us by any terrorist attacks or threats or anything like that. So I wanted to talk. I thank you guys once again for what you do, and that's what this movie really. So the ending of the movie, it's what you expected. You know, they survived. This is based on a book of supposedly what these guys saw, what they experienced, what it was like around it. Because think about it, you're in Afghanistan in a very hostile country where you take no prisoners, suicide bombers. So what are you going to do in a situation like that? So this movie does its best, or whatever. Like I said, it's another war propaganda movie to to show us an inside look in a soldier's mind when this stuff is going all around them. Because, like I said, so take away, because I love action movies. Take away all the action and the violence. I'm gonna give this movie. I'm gonna give this movie a B plus because I really like this movie and I really could care less what other reviewers think about this movie or what other critics say about this movie, because, like I said, it makes you think once again how our freedom can be taken from us. And I sound like a patriot, right? I'm sorry, but I just decided to speak my mind about it. Okay, if you like this video, please put a like on this video, comment on this video, subscribe. I'm trying to reach 2,000 subscribers. Can you guys please help me out and spread the word? Share this video. Comment on this video. Tell me what you guys think about 12 Strong. Is it just another war propaganda movie? What do you what is your take on this movie? What did you not like about this movie? Okay, and I will see you guys real soon for the next review. Thank you guys. Bye. Peace out.